Hey, and welcome here again to Paul Said
Another
Ass.
episode?
Episodes, I think it's 9 or 10 or something.
Nah, don't tell me we hit 10 yet.
No,
We're not
haven't hit
there.
10. Episode 9. Here with Baby Ames and old Greg, as
Back
usual.
at it again.
Back at it again. I feel like, okay, now we're just rambling. Welcome back. Back at it again, here, every week.
On Paul Said Ass.
Paul Said Ass. Tell your friends, tell your wife, tell your sister. Paul Said Ass. Let 'em
Sure.
know.
We need to get an ad somewhere. Like a park bench.
An ad for a park bench?
Not an ad for a park bench. Our ad on a park bench. Why the fuck would I? Hey, here's this park bench.
It was like a late night. Call now.
Like, we'll
and
do
you will
the-
not get just one, but 2 park benches.
We'll do the like back to back on the park bench. Like we're at a sitcom. You know,
You gotta be
just,
wearing suits. Like people will be like, "Are they like
are
attorneys?
they
or
are they gonna be my lawyer?
What are they?"
Are they? Did I get in an accident? Like, nah, bro. You just listen to Paul Said Ass. You think they let us put ass on a park bench? It's just a park bench.
We might have to do like the star thing, like A star star.
We'll do the money signs.
Yeah. Oh, got him.
There we go.
Money
Around the
signs.
rules.
Yeah. Then they'll definitely think that we're like, who's that asshole that does like the?
Robert J. DeBry.
No, the guy
Oh.
that sings. I have a truck settlement and I need cash now. And it's got like
Oh.
a Viking on the bus and shit.
The fuck did you just say that?
Have you never heard that?
My money and I want it now.
Yeah, that asshole.
Yeah, I
What's
don't
his
know.
name?
I don't know.
Creepy little.
He's got a catchy chorus. Why would I remember his name?
Well, that's kind of important because how am I supposed to look him up now?
Or do you have a cash settlement?
No, I'm just gonna type that into Google.
Yeah, I'm
Structured
sure.
settlement, need cash now.
Yep.
It probably would pull it up.
Yeah,
Too.
100%.
Creepy looking Keebler elf, son of a bitch.
But
No, I mean, ads. We don't have ads. We're doing all this shit for free. For you, for free, ad free, no commercials.
yeah. I mean,
However,
comma.
if you want to get a nice park bench, go to parkbench.com/PaulSaidAss. 15% off.
I think we'll start advertising for things that don't matter, like Google. Like, hey. So we'll stop the middle of our podcast and be like, hey, you ever use Google? You can look up anything. It's great.
As if it's brand new and not
It's a
everyone
cool
in the
thing.
world knows.
Yeah. No, you definitely, anybody can get it now. You can download it. Most phones come with it now. You have a bar on the top. You just type anything in you're looking for. Anything, and it'll pull it
I
up.
want to do shit that no one ever thinks of, or you never see commercials for, like a fish tank bubbler. Like, hey,
It's this
do you wanna
Aquifer
get a fish tank
2000.
bubbler? Convince your friends that you're a dentist.
Is that the only people allowed to have fish tanks?
No, but I feel like it's not the only people allowed to have fish tanks. But if you're a dentist, you have to have a fish tank.
You think it's
Right?
calming? Is that why?
I don't exactly know why. I figure maybe it's just something nice to look at while you're in the lobby or something.
Yeah, but you could look at anything.
Yeah, but a fish tank.
Like, not every
That's what you
doctor's
want to
office
look
has
at.
a fish tank. Why dentists?
I don't know. Just every dentist has a fucking fish tank.
Oh, now I'm just really concerned. We're going to have to do a whole nother episode about this. So that was some mic technical difficulties.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I think we cleared it up now. Everything's looking better. So
Hopefully. But today, I got
Today.
a hot topic for you. Not the store. What I'm going to say.
okay.
Okay.
That
I was-
so cheesy as fuck. Not the store. Well, duh. You bought me a hot topic, dude. You bought me a hot topic, bro.
I just don't think they're bringing in that much money. Anyways, no, I was thinking the other day how cool it would be to have superpowers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we got superpowers, our luck, it would be shitty, right? We'd get some stupid superpower. So I was wondering what you would think would be the worst, not the worst, but a shitty superpower to get and still have a superpower. Like if all these babies were being born and they just spin a giant wheel when you're born and they go, okay, you get this power, no matter what it is, and that's what you have for the rest of your life.
I don't really. That's good.
So
That's good.
I'll give you mine. This is the lamest thing I could come up with that would still be useful in today's age, right?
Okay.
It'd be elevator man. Every time he comes to an elevator, it's on his floor, no matter where he goes.
That's what you've been saving all week? That's what you wouldn't tell me?
Yeah.
Oh
Just
my
think how great it would
God.
be. No matter where you go, even for us at work at the elevator, it's never on the opposite floor. Like you go to a hotel, and as soon as you push the button, the doors open up. No more waiting. Somebody's trapped in the elevator, and you run in, push the button, there they go. They're there.
Oh, so he is like the ultimate elevator dude.
Yeah. No matter where he is, what floor he's on, the elevator will open right there.
Whatever floor you want.
Yeah. Whatever floor he is on, elevator man.
Yeah, that's a pretty useless ass. pretty fucking useless. superpower.
No, I still think it's worth something, right?
I mean, yeah, it's worth about $15 an hour. Like all it's gonna do is get you employed at some mediocre job.
It's not to
being
get
an
him a
elevator
job.
man. Huh?
It's not to get him a job.
Then, well, yeah, but what's he gonna do with it other than that?
I don't know. Work a normal job.
This isn't something. He's saving people like 10 minutes a day, if that. He's not saving lives.
It depends where you live. Or he might be.
How would he save a life with
He
that?
could work for the fire department in like New York. And anytime an elevator breaks, he goes out there and boop, it's fixed.
Oh my god. I guess in like a major city that would be kind of useful, but
You don't like my superpower?
I mean, I don't know. It did. I was thinking of like when you asked me, "Hey, come up with a useless superpower." I was thinking like you can excrete glue out of your fingertips. Like,
How would that?
not like sticky like like Spider-Man, climb
Like-
walls and shit. Just like Elmer's glue.
There's white glue out of your fingertips all the time?
Oh, no,
When you want.
it, yeah.
To
All
do
the
what?
time, that's not a power. That's hell.
Sticky all the time.
Oh my god.
So they'd have to work at some sort of office. Or
Yeah, I mean that's really
like
your
a-
only
a
option.
craft
is to
store?
work in like an arts and crafts store.
He's just got paper and he's just lining, or he could work for like the post office. And
Yeah.
whenever a letter comes in that's not glued all the way, he could just
glues it. Yeah,
slap it shut and send it through the mail.
but it's not a superpower that he could probably save somebody's life with.
No, that's what I was trying to get to that without telling you, because I think the ultimate superpower that I also had in mind would be never getting too drunk. Right? So you can drink and get drunk, but you'd never hit the extreme of throw up, pass out, or blackout.
If that was the superpower I had, I would never stop drinking. I would always just be drunk.
Oh, you think it would cause issues more than help you?
It would cause me issues because I would never stop drinking. I would be drunk 24/7.
But you'd just be able to reach that point. You can't function at that point.
Why not? It's a superpower.
Yeah, you're just not blackout or throwing up. So pretty much Nick, but with remembering everything he does. Right? Wouldn't that be the ultimate?
I mean yeah, I guess for until what? Until you're 30.
No,
Like,
forever.
It'd be cool through college if you're a college kid. Be like, hey, look at this guy, he can drink so much. And then after that, what?
I didn't get that far. I was thinking now. I didn't have like an end goal. These tired Superman sitting on a park bench.
You don't see retired Superman. That's what I'm saying. Is he's always like 20 something.
Yeah,
He
well, I
never
don't-
ages.
Is that part of his superpowers?
Yeah. And the drinking thing would have to be a part of your superpower, or it would just, I mean, when you're like 65, it wouldn't be all that cool anymore. I think the thrill of drinking would then.
Maybe not. He'd be a 65-year-old at the club
Yeah.
chugging a bottle of vodka. That's what I would do. I
Just
would,
go to the club and chug
like
vodka.
as an 80-year-old man, I'd go to the bar and I'd be like, I bet I can drink that whole bottle without throwing up. People would be like, nah.
and
Be
you
like,
just hustle people out of
yeah, I'd
money.
be like, bet $20. And you just chug, and then just sit there for the rest of the night. Happy drunk all night long. Unless you're an abusive drunk with superpowers like that.
Then you're more of a villain, aren't you, at that point?
Yeah.
You'd be a villain.
Well, I mean, superpowers could go either way, right?
Yeah, but what's Elevator Man and Glue Man going to do? Villain-wise.
Sit at the top floor and don't let anybody get on the elevator.
Bringing the world to its knees. One fucked up elevator at a
They're
time.
not. They were my superheroes. The superpower.
Well, that's what I'm saying is they would They're basically. They basically have the superpowers to be a normal person. They would just be really good at an office job or an elevator gig.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, but I'm not, like, I don't have superpower building engines.
No. What am I trying to get at here? How would they be superheroes or supervillains at that point? They're really just an office junkie and an elevator dude, and an elevator man. Which I don't
Elevator
think
man.
They used to have those,
Yeah.
but they don't have those anymore.
Back when racism was okay. But, you know.
I don't think elevators had anything to do with racism.
I beg to differ.
What do you mean?
I think it was always a African American operating the elevator. They weren't employing white people to stand in an elevator
Yeah,
all
but
day.
I don't think that was a slavery thing. I think that was
Not
his fucking
I didn't
job.
say slavery.
They paid him, right?
Barely anything. And your job was to stand in an elevator all day.
Well, your goddamn superhero is going to be doing that.
No, he works for the fire department in New York City. Elevator man.
Can he go past floors that are fucked up?
Yeah.
Let's say on 9/11, he would have jumped those floors and gotten to the people above where the plane hit.
Yep.
He just jumped right over them.
Yep.
So basically, this guy can teleport in an elevator.
No, he can just move the elevator.
But he can move it. Whoa, Jesus, my bad. He can move it through somewhere where an elevator shaft, no longer exists.
Yes.
Can he move it from one elevator shaft to the building adjacent?
No.
Oh, so he can. Why?
He's not moving it. Just whatever floor
that's
he's standing on,
basically-
it opens up
That's basically
to
the
it.
situation he would have been in 9/11, right? To get to the guys on the top floor, you had a plane come through and knock out like 4 fucking levels, right?
Yeah.
So he's moving, jumping 4 levels to get above it.
But it's not. It's just going down.
Why can't it just go to the side?
Because he's elevator man.
Oh,
You're going to blame 9/11 on elevator man? This is what we've come
I'm
to.
saying
You hate my
Elevator
superheroes so much, you got to bring up 9/11.
I'm saying
What's your glue guy going to do? Put out all the fires
he's
with
gonna glue
glue?
the goddamn building back together before. I don't know. Glue guy's useless too. I'm just making sure that you know that.
So
your
that's
superhero's
that's
also
where
useless.
your superhero is only useful if he could have saved victims from 9/11. That's the ultimate test. Because what would a Batman done?
Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Batman is not a superhero. Batman is a depressed man who went through a rough teenage year,
Yeah.
right?
So like you.
And now all he does is run around in a rubber suit with a little bit of background in jiu-jitsu. That's it. He has no powers at all.
Yeah. Oh, neither does Iron Man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's where you get different. Iron Man's funny. Iron Man makes his own shit, right? Iron Man builds his own shit.
Okay.
Batman has a fucking elevator man do it for him.
Elevator man.
Batman doesn't even make his own
You're
shit.
just hating on Batman so
He
bad
doesn't
when
design it. He doesn't build it. All he does is fucking throw ninja
He's
stars
got
in.
money.
Huh?
Money's his superpower.
That's not a fucking superpower.
Why? He has unlimited money.
He has unlimited monies. That doesn't make a superpower. Bill Gates has unlimited monies.
Yeah, and if Bill Gates wanted to be Batman, he could.
But you see, not a superhero.
Why?
Because Bill Gates could be Batman. Bill
Could.
Gates can't be.
He isn't.
Even Spider-Man, the pussy joke of a hero that he is, Bill Gates with all the money in the world cannot be Spider-Man. He can't be Thor. He can't be Superman. But you can be Batman. Anybody can be Batman. 'Cause
Not
he's not a fucking
anybody.
superhero. He's a fucking
Like
raging,
10 people in the world could be Batman. You're talking unlimited cash flow.
Yeah. Oh, either way. That's all you need to be a superhero now.
And
Is
strength.
that the level that we've stumped?
Strength, agility, and some fighting techniques. I think the difference that makes a superhero is you have to have a supervillain. If you have nothing to fight, then why fight? Bill Gates isn't fighting anybody.
Yeah, I mean you're right. Steve Jobs is dead. So
Yeah.
he has no one to fight.
He's not mad at anybody anymore.
I don't know. Batman's just a fucking suicidal pansy in a rubber suit. That's it. With a little bit of a background in fighting. That's it.
Yeah,
he's
but
not
he's-
a superhero.
Hmm.
And like you said, I like Iron Man. Iron Man is barely acceptable, only because he designs all of his own
So
shit.
what's Batman?
And
He's still
entertaining and
saving
funny.
people.
Huh?
Batman's still saving people.
No, Batman's a fucking crybaby.
And Batman doesn't kill anyone.
Hey man, you're a superhero. Oh wait, you're not. You're fucking Batman.
So he's just a hero,
I mean, yeah.
right?
Yeah, but so is Bruce Jenner.
So, so what about like, so what if Batman had like rockets in his feet?
It's yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's not just about the rockets, right? That's
Yeah.
all you're seeing. All you're seeing is Batman's suit versus Iron Man's suit.
I'm seeing
Iron Man made his fucking suit.
Yeah, but Iron Man has that stupid thing in his chest. It's like a number one weak point. Batman doesn't have a weak point.
His dead parents.
They're dead already. Who you gonna kill?
No, you just make fun of him until he cries and kills himself. He's
He
a
won't.
crying little pussy.
Wow. Is this striking home because of the whole mom thing, or
I could be Batman.
you don't have money?
I don't have a mom either. I could be Batman.
So a lot of factors are coming into this, is what I'm getting at.
I just don't care for Batman. I think he's boring as hell.
Okay, then who's your favorite superhero?
But then again, I think Captain America's boring as hell too.
no, don't
Don't
even.
what? Oh,
Don't even.
are we striking a nerve?
Fucking
you
top-
like Iron Man?
Top superhero right there.
top superhero.
Yes,
Captain America is your
Yes.
top. He is the best superhero
Yes.
out of all of them.
yes,
All of them.
yes.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Because his powers are not too extreme to the point of, let's say, Hulk or Thor, which could literally stop anything and yet still
Including
fight
Captain
people.
America.
Yes, could, and not on the level of Batman and has no powers. He is right in between.
So you're
So-
looking at this asshole as like,
Even
Like
even with
achievable?
bare minimum powers, he's still fighting people that Thor's fighting. Thor literally has untamed strength with his hammer and
Yeah.
can smash anything into a billion
listen,
pieces.
I'm not saying he's not running with the big dogs. I'm with you.
That's what I'm
The
getting
dude
at.
Can keep up.
That's why he's the best superhero, because he doesn't need extreme powers to be where he's at.
Yeah, but somebody with extreme powers like Thor could smash him into a little
Could,
ball. Yeah.
but he's still fighting him. He still could.
Do you like the Captain America movies?
Um,
You like sitting and being bored for 3 hours?
look, I'm not basing this off the movies or anything like that. Just the fact of how he is a superhero. And number one, he beat up Iron Man.
Yeah, well, Iron Man has nothing more than a suit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
So why are you hating on my Captain America?
Because Captain America's a fucking chump, dude.
No.
Yeah, he's a chump with his little bitch ass dinner plate of a shield.
No, bro. He
He's a
blocks
fucking
bullets
chump.
with that.
He's a chump.
He's not a chump.
He's a chump. And if Iron Man didn't want him to catch him, he wouldn't.
What do you
'Cause
mean
Iron
catch
Man
him?
can fly.
Kicked his ass.
I'm not basing this off the movies. But in the
Okay. Well, in the movie, he kicked his ass. I don't know about the comic books. I know somebody's
the
going to come
fucking-
down on
who's-
us for
So,
that.
as far as unlimited power, who's the strongest?
The top
superhero?
superhero?
Yeah.
It'd have to be Hulk, right?
Well, if you're talking just, I mean,
Not Bruce Banner, but Hulk.
yeah. What's that movie? What's the crew with the dude that is like nuclear powered? The big blue guy.
Oh, Mr. The hell's his name? You're talking. We're in DC now, aren't we?
Is that DC?
It's got to be. I mean, Batman's DC. We're already
Look
over
him
there,
up,
but
look him up.
it's
Because
Mr.
he is the ultimate. Like,
There's no stopping
he's
him.
undefeatable.
I still think the Hulk could kick his ass, right?
Not the guy I'm thinking of. The guy that can make himself the size of a building or clone himself into fucking 40 or
Yeah.
no, I don't think anybody could beat him.
It's not Blue Falcon. Oh, Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yep.
No.
No.
That's off of
Same movie though. Same movie though, isn't it?
No, that's
What the fuck? In the dude, well, the dude that beats up like rapists and stuff with the weird thing on his face.
what?
What the fuck movie am I thinking?
Oh, Watchmen.
Watchmen. Yeah. Who's
yeah,
the blue guy?
That's who I said. Dr. Manhattan. I thought you were talking about the guy with the fucking Infinity Stone in the top of his head. Or is that the same guy?
It's the same guy, Dr. Manhattan. Yeah,
Okay.
you were right the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no beating this guy.
Yeah, but Dr. Manhattan's whole weakness is he wants to be normal.
I don't think that's gonna stop him in a fist fight.
Well, Okay, on extreme powers, yes, I could probably meet you there. That he is the most unstoppable.
He's like unfair unstoppable.
Yeah, because he can like get into people's heads and
Yeah,
stuff,
there's
right?
yeah.
He can do whatever he wants.
That's a goddamn superhero. Right? Couldn't remember his fucking name, but that's a goddamn superhero.
That's how it's because he's so. It's like he's so off the Richter scale of superheroes.
He's basically a god.
Well, so is Thor.
Yeah,
Right?
kind of. Yeah, I guess.
So
But this guy is like the closest thing to omnipotent God that we currently have.
Okay.
Thor
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like he's seen as like a Greek mythology, old school, where the
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
he's like an actual dude.
yeah.
Dr. Manhattan is like,
He's
I'm
unstoppable.
everywhere.
Yes, I will meet you there. But I'd definitely put Spider-Man under Batman. Did like that? You hate Batman that
I
much?
hate
You're gonna
Batman
put him
so
over
much. However, I
Spider-Man?
know that Spider-Man is such a fucking lame character, and he's just
Yeah.
so lame. He's just such a pussy. He's just such a pussy. So maybe I can agree with that, but I'm gonna have to sleep on it. I'm gonna have to drink on it because I don't.
Gonna have to drink on it. But
Let's go smoke about it. So Elevator Man and being able to emit,
glue.
being able to
Emit.
not shoot but ooze.
Oh, it doesn't
You
even-
can't even shoot the shit. No,
How much are we talking? How much
like
glue?
to cover your fingertips and thumb.
That's it.
That's it.
Not like too much.
No,
I'm
Well,
talking like say he was somewhere and he like filled a whole room full of glue.
No.
Like could drown bad guys pretty much is what I was getting
And
at.
Helmer's glue.
That'd be the worst way to go.
That does sound awful. No, just
Just enough to be sticky.
yeah.
Like you opened the bottle wrong.
Just enough to be sticky.
That is the worst. That is so much worse.
Elevator Man has a legit use.
Yeah. Elmer
Glue
Glue Guy
Man.
works for the UPS.
Yeah.
You want something there slow? UPS. Oh, it's never mind. It don't fucking matter. But that's all the superheroes.
Yeah, I didn't really have anything really prepared.
Yeah, because you suck.
I was unprepared this week, man.
Well.
It was a long work week. It snowed
It's
a lot.
A lot.
A goddamn lot.
We worked
at the
a
end
lot.
of February.
Yeah.
And I'm real fucking upset about it.
But this is just short and sweet. Like your nickname.
That's a good name. Yeah.
It's because you're 5'2".
Yeah. I don't have a comeback for that.
Yeah, I know.
Literally,
I was waiting for something, but you had nothing, so it's fine. You could- It'll elevate your life.
I got nothing. I don't know. Just tell me about you, man. Maybe the listeners haven't heard a whole lot about us. Let's talk about us a minute. Talk about you.
I don't know what you want to talk about.
I don't know. Do like what if you had a Tinder app? What would your bio say?
I'm just
Had a Tinder app. If you had a Tinder profile, what would your bio say?
I don't know. I don't even know what dating's like.
No, I mean,
Can you even put yourself on that? I've been married 5 years. I don't know.
Yeah.
Slightly tall, kind of pudgy, blonde hair, blue eyes.
A real life SpongeBob with a beard.
Yeah, bearded. Not a very good beard at that. And I like to wear flannels in camp. There we go.
Oh.
That sums me up real good, right?
I mean, yeah. I don't know. Nothing about that really made me cream my panties, but
Oh, is that the goal? Is that the goal of Tinder?
yes, that's the goal of Tinder.
Oh, I've never even seen the app.
It's Tinder is just a sex site. It's just you download the app, you fucking make a profile, and you just start fucking.
So it's like Craigslist Backpage or something.
Yeah, basically.
Just less dirty.
Probably the same amount of dirty.
Oh, less
Well,
creeps.
No, probably less dirty.
Like
Younger.
when I imagine somebody on Craigslist, you're overweight and like sweaty and trying to molest somebody.
Yeah. I don't
Tinder
think there's
sounds
a whole
more
lot of
like
that on Tinder.
18 to 28-year-olds just trying to fuck.
Yeah, it's I definitely say it's a younger generation on Tinder than on Craigslist.
So
But
yeah, no, I still got nothing. What would you say then?
I asked you because I don't know.
That's not fair.
I don't know. I like long walks on the beach.
Nobody actually likes long walks on the beach. Let's just make that clear. Have you ever walked on the beach?
It's pretty miserable.
It's miserable. Can you imagine a long walk on the beach? I'm talking like a mile at
I've had
least.
to run on the beach.
Yeah,
a lot,
I
and
mean that's
it's
what I'm
fucking
comparing
horrific.
it to.
Yeah.
The beach runs that we did.
It's terrible.
It's miserable. Nobody likes long walks on the beach.
Yeah, and I don't like,
And
I don't like
either-
sand in between my toes.
Yeah, you've got shitty sand, salty water. You're not playing in either, right? You're not there on a beach day. You're walking,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's either going to be way too fucking hot because you're on the beach, or if you're there at nighttime to watch the sunset, it's freezing fucking cold. There's no in between.
Yeah.
Nobody likes long walks on the beach.
What is the thrill other than like surfing and stuff? What's the thrill behind the beach?
So when we were living in Jacksonville, that's what I thought, right? I hated the beach 100%, right?
Yeah.
You know what makes the beach better? Booze.
Well, yeah.
The day we figured out that you can't have alcohol on the beach in Jacksonville. The day I figured out how to smuggle beer in, it made it all great. You get a frisbee, a lawn chair.
Yeah, but booze makes everything better. Like I've never.
No, I'm not. I'm
I've
not
never
disagreeing.
played Dungeons and Dragons because of how fucking boring it sounds.
Yeah.
However, if I was drunk,
Might be all right.
it might be all right.
But I mean, the beach is free, right? So that was the other thrill.
Yeah.
You just show up. You're just there, and you just get drunk and lay in the sun.
Yeah.
It's just, it's like an outside bar.
And then you get sand in all your crevices. And
Yeah, I mean, there's
your
other stuff
hair
you
and
got to
shit.
deal with. It depends what you're doing in the beach. Why would the sand be in your hair?
Well, you lay down on the beach.
That's what I'm saying. You don't lay down.
That's the thing. That's the thing about the beach. There is no way from keeping sand going. There will be sand everywhere, in every orifice, every hole.
Yeah.
Your ears, your fucking nose, your hair,
Yeah.
underneath your eyelids.
I don't know that there's enough room under there for sand.
Oh, there's room. Sand will make room.
I
It'll
think
scratch the
I
fuck
think
out
the
of your
worst
people.
is like in between your butt cheeks. You like sit in the sand and it's there.
Only
I don't know.
if you don't wax or shave your ass crack. Because then it's not as big of a deal. Because it's an easier clean out.
If it's hairy, it's easier.
No, if
Oh.
you shave or wax or whatever,
So
it's
it's
an easy cleanup job. But if
I
you
still don't think so. Sand doesn't want to come off, and you got to reach your hand. You got to clean your butt in the shower. It's just
Just spread the cheeks, let the water flow.
it won't just wash it off. That's what I'm getting at.
That's what I've done,
Oh.
which is fine for me.
You got to shave butt.
I'm not confirming nor denying that.
You plead the fifth.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not talking about that.
Okay. I fully
That'd be on
got
my
you.
Tinder app. I wax my butthole.
I would put that
Why not?
because what girl's creaming over that?
Well, it shows that you're freaky. You like to get down.
No, dudes aren't supposed to be the freaky on there, right?
I don't see why. I think. Okay, as far as that goes, I think the tides are kind of turning. I think chicks want to fuck a dude that's a little like, oh,
A little 5'2" freaky dude.
little 5'2" freaky. I'm not fucking 5'2",
Yeah, sure.
but if I was 5'2" and freaky, that would be my.
That's all.
That's it. You got to figure out what's freaky about it.
Oh, so it could be just that like you have an obsession with cats and they got to take that risk.
Oh shit. Sexually freaky. Is that better?
Yeah, 5'2" and sexually freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could live with that.
Yeah.
You get like 6 swipes or
But
something.
I feel like there's gonna be chicks that like are all about that freaky life that I can't keep up with. They're gonna like want to put their fucking.
You think
feet
there's
between my
somebody
butt or
over
something.
you?
Huh?
You think there's somebody over you? Or just more freaky than you?
More freaky.
Oh, okay.
I think there's someone more freaky than me, and
Gonna
then
hog tie you and put you in their basement
yeah,
for
and
6
then
days.
I won't be able to keep up. Like, you know, it's like I'm good enough at soccer to be on like an indoor comp team, but I can't play like professionally. You know.
You think there's professional freaks on Tinder? That sounds like
Oh,
a
yeah,
Craigslist ad.
There's got to be. Well,
I would-
You could probably narrow it down You could filter it a lot easier on Craigslist. However, there's got to be some freaks on Tinder.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just even if they're not picking up other Tinder dudes and being freaky with them, like I could say I'm freaky, but there's gonna come along a chick that's way freakier than I am.
Oh yeah, there's always a top.
Yeah.
There's always
And then I'm gonna fucking call you butt naked running down the street, right?
crying.
You're crying.
Help me.
with fucking cuts down my back and a spatula hanging out of my ass. Be like, dude, I need you to pick me up on the corner of 19.
How am I gonna pick you up? Are you gonna get in my car?
I'll take the spatula out of my ass to get in your car.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you mean, how am I gonna get in your car?
You ain't ripping that thing out.
No, I'll have you do it. That's why I'm calling you.
I'm not pulling
I
a.
need you to remove the spatula handle.
I'm gonna draw the line on our friendship there. I'm not pulling a spatula out of your ass.
Come on, that's where you draw the line? I would totally pull a spatula out of your ass. But I'm freaky.
There's no way to pull that out without looking at my brown eye.
That's fine. That's fine. Hey, man, if you're uncomfortable and in pain because you have a plastic spatula hanging out of your ass, I'll help you.
I just can't. You have bowel problems as it is.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna rip this spatula out and I'm gonna get shit on.
No, I mean, if you rip it out fast, yeah.
Well,
it's not like a Band-Aid. You pull it out fast.
How do you know? How many spatulas you had in your ass?
I mean, I've done enough blood stuff to know if you pull it out fast, there's a much higher chance. I'm just saying.
No, it's you just took it. Fine, if you called me butt ass naked, running down the street with a spatula in your ass, I'd pull it out for you so that you could get in my car.
Okay, thank you.
But I'd definitely bring a towel or something.
Well, I would hope so.
Okay.
I would hope for the sake of your car you bring a towel.
Yeah, I don't want your naked butt on my leather.
Yeah.
Because there'd be like an imprint and just,
I mean, yeah, I don't know. See, I would be all right pulling a spatula out of your ass.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I think the line would line when I put the spatula in your ass. I'd be like, no, man, I'm not. Yeah. I mean, we're tight, but like.
I just don't ever see that happening.
What? Putting a spatula in my ass?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not something that...
You've created this whole scenario that you've got a spatula in your ass, which is way more believable to me than you putting a spatula in my ass.
Why is it more believable?
Because this is something that I wouldn't do or have you do.
I've never had a spatula in my ass either.
That's what I'm saying. But you're saying you're such a freak that could possibly happen to you. And I'm like, yeah, probably.
No, I'm saying that I'm such a freak that I could get myself in a situation that would end with a spatula in my ass.
Yeah.
Because
and I
some
believe
chick's
that.
Like, well, I'm freaky too. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go for it. Next thing you know,
yeah,
I'm
no,
fucking making eggs and shit with my sphincter.
We took a wrong turn somewhere, but this is fine.
I said, I don't have anything to talk about.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
There was an RDC in boot camp that was across the hall from us.
Okay.
One of the younger divisions, and she was a CS1.
She. Okay.
And now that I'm not in boot camp, it would be very easy to say no to her. Not because of her rank, but because in boot camp I was so like sexually fucking pent up.
It's the what do you call that? It's not the drunk goggles. It's there's a term for it.
I don't know the term.
Oh.
Like if you were trapped on an island for like 6 months, some chicks that you thought were gross before.
Yeah. Oh, the How I Met Your Mother is the mermaid effect.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was like that.
A manatee to a mermaid.
Yeah, and she became a mermaid for sure.
Yeah.
And she would like do this shit where like I'd be standing watch, and I'm guarding my fucking door or whatever, and we had the little portholes.
Yep.
Remember the little glass
Yes.
portholes?
Yes.
And she'd be doing an inspection on the division across the hall, and she would come up and see me standing watch, and really took a liking to me for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I was on watch, she happened to come through and fuck with me.
Little did you know she was doing it to all the guys. But...
No, it's just me. It's just me.
Yeah, of course.
She had a newfound love for me. So the first time she came in and I challenged her.
Yeah.
I think I challenged her and said, good afternoon, petty officer. And it was actually like 7 p.m.
It was the
So I
middle
was
of the
supposed
night,
to say
yeah.
good evening.
Yeah.
So she beat the fuck out of me for like 2 hours.
Okay.
And I'm just sweating my balls off. And the whole time, like, I'm doing push-ups, and she fucking put her boot in front of me, and I had to lean down and fucking kiss her boot every time, like, just, and put her foot on my back, like, shit that would really not be okay.
Yeah, none of that sounds...
No, none of it's okay.
Okay. Anyways.
But I fucking loved it. I fucking loved it, man.
It's the power scenario.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
She's now a mermaid and in charge of you.
Yeah. And afterwards, I walk over to my rack after I got relieved, and Northcutt's like, dude, you good? Like, I was sweating my ass off. I'm like, I've never been so turned on in my life. It was incredible.
I think,
it was fucking, she would lean down and whisper in my ear and shit while I'm doing push-ups, and fucking, it was.
I mean, she was fucking with you.
It was some 50 Shades of Grey shit, but she was the
dom.
I was the gray.
She was the dominatrix.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
this
yeah.
scenario.
It was fucking awesome. And so from then on, she would just fuck with me, and she came up to that little porthole window and shit while she was doing an inspection, and she smiles at me and shit, and I put my book down, I'm just waiting for her to come in so I can challenge this motherfucker. And she fucking like breathed on the glass.
Yeah.
She fucking breathed on the glass, and then fucking drew a little smiley face on there for me and shit. And then she fucking smiles at me again, and then fucking punched it. Like enough to break her fucking knuckles hard.
Oh.
She punched it hard, and then fucking jumped at the glass.
She's trying to get you to move.
Yeah. She punched it, jumped at the glass, and I was still just smiling at her because I was just fucking rock hard. Just raging boner. And then she turned around and went back in the room and was like, damn. I wanted her so bad. She was like fucking blonde hair, blue-eyed, fucking 5'1".
Ugly some bitch though, huh?
And she was dumber than shit. But
Oh.
fuck was she hot.
She's a CS, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she was dumb as fuck.
For anybody, CS is the cooks in the
Culinary
Navy.
specialist.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was a cook.
Yeah.
She was the one that all the civilians make jokes about, like, oh, you gonna fucking join to be a cook or something? Like, she was a dummy, but oh my god.
Just the scenario of being there.
Yeah, and now looking back on it, that's really the only part that turns me on, because there's not that mermaid effect anymore.
Yeah.
Because she in real life was really not that appealing.
No. They never.
But at the time.
See, and I think, so I had an all-male division, and even our RDCs were males.
Oh, okay. So
Right?
mine was all male, but one of my 3 RDCs was
A female.
Was a female.
Well, ours was too, but she wasn't there. She got hemmed up on something, so we never saw her. So that effect never took. And I think it's so weird to think of how in that scenario a female could turn into a mermaid, right? But
Yeah.
no matter how long you hang out with guys, you just hate them more.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
Somebody you could have been tight with is now your worst enemy because he did something 2 weeks ago that pissed you off, and you're still looking at him.
Yeah, and you have to. You're there for 2 months.
Yeah.
2 months with these guys. And like a lot of my close friends, like I love to death. But out of all of my close friends, there's maybe only 3 that I could live with
Yeah.
for an extended period
Not
of time.
in a room of
and these are all
88 of them.
Like these are all friends that I made over the course of fucking years.
Yeah.
Right? And now I'm making friends with dudes that I've known for 2 weeks. And I'm like, I can't fucking stand this
Yeah,
guy.
you hate them.
Yeah, you hate them.
The guy that would wake us up in the morning, one of the fucking RPOC or whatever, he's the only guy with a watch. And it would beep, so he would get everybody up. And I couldn't fucking stand him. Like, as much as you hate an alarm clock in the morning, the noise it makes, his voice was that to me all day long because he's the one that woke me up in the morning.
Yeah.
He would yell to the whole compartment that it was time to wake up. And then because of his voice, I fucking hated him. And of course he's the RPOC, so he's yelling all day long,
All
right?
fucking day.
And
his voice is just fucking,
you just want to beat him up.
yeah, it's just infuriating.
But anyways,
Did you want to fuck him?
no, that's what I'm getting at, right? If we were trapped on an island, there would never be a point that I would want to fuck you. But
No.
I would hate you unconditionally at some point. I could live with you. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying if we were stuck on an island, eventually I'm going to hate you. Right?
I mean, I don't know.
You don't think so?
I think there's very few, like I said, very very few people like Chase. I could probably live on an island with Chase for a very long time. Nick, probably about 3 days. I could probably only live on an island.
I think living with somebody is way different than where I can leave, right? It'd be like me and you living
that's
together
the trapped
now.
on the island thing. You can't
leave.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That's what I'm saying. 3 days for Nick, maybe a couple of years for Chase.
a couple of years?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Chase is a very easy-going dude.
No, I'm I'm fully aware of that. And that's not what I'm saying.
Nick
I think
is-
guys together are eventually going to hate each other.
Yeah, I would say the same about women together, though.
Yeah, but that's like a couple hours.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Even with Nick, 3 days is like, it's not bad.
like,
Like, although all of our women listeners, all fucking 2 of them, are going to be like, that's not 3 days. That's pretty good.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
I could do like
Women can make it like 20 minutes and they want to start fucking killing each other.
as soon as they realize they're stuck, they'll be like,
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yep. 3 days, that's pretty good.
But let us hear from you guys. I know we got some comments. We'll get back to those.
Yeah, I don't know that we have any new ones.
Well, I know you were saying we got some. I don't want to bring them up. I want to do it every other.
Yeah.
We'll get back to your comments. Give us
Yeah.
more. Tell us some bullshit.
All of our SoundCloud guys, we're over on YouTube if that makes it more convenient. I know that I like using YouTube more than SoundCloud.
Yeah,
the
let us
SoundCloud app, so.
let us know what you like better.
Yeah.
I think YouTube is way easier, just because everybody's already using it.
I want to get all of our shit on iTunes.
We're
It's
working
just
on
a
that.
very long process,
Yes.
and they fucking review it. And there's a bunch of paperwork and shit. So, I just haven't had a chance to sit down and do that yet.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. Get there eventually.
sure.
But thanks for fucking listening. I know we fucking talk shit on you guys a lot, but it definitely helps. You know, knowing that somebody finds us funny.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
what?
There's people here, so the dogs are gonna start barking.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyways,
We're gonna go get food.
All right.
Well.
The beef and broccoli.
great. This will be a great addition to our podcast. Beef and broccoli. If anybody was curious,
Beef and broccoli.
beef and broccoli. Anyways, well, fuck you.
Yeah, well, fuck. I hope that was to them, not me. Fuck me or fuck you?
Fuck you.
Man, hey, there's a lot going on, all right? A lot going on in life.
I'm a busy
And Chinese food. Gotta make sure I get that order right. Anyway, good chatting with you, and we'll see you again next week. Fuck you, and good night. That's good? That's good? You like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.